What's good, everybody? It is your boy it off like K-Clutch AK2470. We are here back with some more best teams to use in CFM. We're here in the NFC East with my Dallas Cowboys. I want to save this for a special time, and I feel like this is that special time. Cowboys, I'm gonna just let y'all know, I'm not going to be biased about this team, but this team definitely is useful. Definitely a few pieces away from making a deep run. And you guys will be seeing me use this team in CFM very, very soon for a few leagues that I'm going to be in. So if you guys are ready to see that, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that sub, like, and comment down below who you guys think on the Cowboys you think will be the best player CFM wise. Who you guys, even if you're not using the Cowboys, if you're trading with the Cowboys, who do you want to try and get from the squad to help out your team? Let me know down in the comments. But we go right on over here to the list. The Cowboys is ranked 7th, tied with the Buffalo Bills with the best team with an 88 offense and a 76 defense. Now, all I got to do is get the defense up, and we're rocking. 88 offense. It's one of the best offenses in the game. Not with these Chiefs. Now, these Chiefs are a different story. But let's go ahead and show you guys why the Cowboys actually is a pretty good team to use this year. Here at the quarterback position, Dak Prescott, not really much to go there. 89 throw power, 82 speed. We can honestly get that throw power up. Not bad at all. Gary Gilbert, Ben DiNucci, Cooper Rush. You guys know how much I love Cooper Rush. Definitely would love to do a series where I try and join a franchise that's not as competitive. Use Cooper Rush as my quarterback and then bring him up. If you guys like me to use some low overall quarterbacks and bring them up in an online CFM, let me know. Cooper Rush. Kurt Benkert. Shout out to Kurt Benkert. Matt Barkley. If you guys want me to use some of those quarterbacks, definitely let me know. But 87 overall for Dak. Not bad at all. Superstar. Probably going to put Gunslinger and stuff on him if he gets to that point. But pretty sure Dak's going to be a real nice quarterback. Here we got the running backs. Now we honestly, we went down in speed with Ezekiel Elliott. 89 speed? Really? Okay. I know he had a bad year, but damn. Tony Pollard actually might be the best running back on this roster. A lot of people will argue that that is true. Zeke, still the better option because he has abilities. You get Tony Pollard abilities, he's honestly going to be the best. They got the same catching. He has better carrying. Yeah, Tony Pollard might be the best. But this running back tandem right here, can't go wrong with it. Rico and Sewell probably just gonna get discarded. Doodle, who actually looked really well in the Hall of Fame game, might put him at put him at fullback. Might be a nice little idea for y'all Cowboys. But hey, good running backs here. And when I mean playmakers make plays, these are the playmakers I'm talking about. Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, Blake Jarwin. Dalton Schultz. We got playmakers that actually going to do some things. If we're going to sort by speed, not really got that much speed. You got CeeDee Lamb, Simi Fehoko, Gallup, Cooper, and Dixon all comes in with the wide receivers over 90 speed. Cedric Wilson, Malik Turner, Noah Brown, also rounding up the other 4 wide receivers that's here on the team. And then at the tight end position, we got Jarwin, Sprinkles, Schultz. Sprinkles a nice little low-key tight end to have. Feel me? I liked him on the football team. He did his thing. Glad that we got him on a roster. Hopefully he stays on a roster just in case Jarwin or Schultz doesn't go up, God forbid. But honestly, Simi Fehoko, make sure you watch out for this man. This man's going to be nice. I hope we get to keep him on the team and he just be that nice number 4. Hey, look, if he can beat out Cedric Wilson, I wouldn't mind it at all. But definitely will be keeping him on the team. He's definitely nice. Tall wide receiver, 6'4". Definitely can do some things. So that's the only reason why he's staying on this team. Only because he's 6'4", 91 speed. Come on now. He's going to be doing some things. But I definitely do like the targets here. Next up, we got the offensive line. The only reason why the Cowboys offense is so ranked high in offense is because of the offensive line. Zach Martin, Tyron Smith, Loel Collins, Connor Williams. We're just gonna have to deal with what we got for now. Zach Martin is the only reason why it's up there, because of that 98 overall. The tackles, we got some of the best tackles in the game. The best right guard in the game. Got a few spots that we can kind of build up on the offensive line, but this is one of the best offensive lines in the game. Just off of overall wise. Not saying it's the best O-line in the game, because there's definitely some better O-lines, but it's definitely one of the top 5. Next up, we got the defensive line, and look at this huge drop that we got. DeMarcus Lawrence, then got Randy Gregory. D tackles, we got Brent Urban, a brand new pickup. Neville Gallimore really coming in his own. Tristan Hill, Terrell Bashman, Dorrance Armstrong, who's gonna have to stand up and do some things. He did get a lower overall than last year, which is crazy. Not really a lot to write home about with the backups or with the defensive line. Honestly, we just need some help for DeMarcus Lawrence. He might be one of the targets to actually trade or whatever on that D-line, but if you do want to keep him and then pair him up with somebody on that right, we can definitely do that. Move Randy Gregory over to D tackle. Can definitely do some things, but it's not a lot going on in his D-line other than DeMarcus Lawrence, but still a nice D-line nonetheless. Not one of the best, but honestly, we can do better. Now, this has to be one of the most underrated things about the Cowboys. The linebackers. Micah Parsons, one of the fastest linebackers in the game. This is definitely going to be a user. If he is a superstar and you put Lurker on him with 93 speed, oh, it's going to be scary. Leighton Vander Esch, get it, man. Jalen Smith, Jabril Cox, Micah Parsons. What else do you need? You can run a 4.3 and be happy with this, bro. Oh my gosh. If the slowest linebacker that we got is technically 81 speed, then it's just 84 and above. We got some of the great linebackers, man. Even though Jabril Cox is 66 overall, he still got that speed. This defense is kind of nice. As soon as the overall goes up, it's looking kind of nice. This is like a pretty good linebacking core, if I do say so myself. Not being biased at all, just stat-wise alone. Catching, best catching we got is Jabril Cox, so that's why him as a user is pretty tough. But we gonna see. I like these linebacking cores, man. I like it. I really do. And last but not least, we have the DBs of the Dallas Cowboys. Now, shocking enough, Kelvin Joseph is a 94 speed corner. Anthony Brown is 93, went down 1 speed than before. So even though this speed kind of flip-flops, we still got at least 6 corners on the team with above 90 speed. Then we got Jordan Lewis. We got the 6'4", tall, young phenom, and Deshaun right at 89 speed. Most likely might move him to free safety, to be very honest with you. They go ahead and match up with everybody down there. Israel Makamu, DeMonte Kazi, Keanu Neal, Marcus Kennedy. We got some players on this team. I'm definitely excited to use this team in Madden as it's coming out in a few hours by the time this is recorded. But our corners is kind of tough. I really do like how our corners are. The overall is definitely not going to resemble that. Like our highest overall corner isn't even a corner. It's Keanu Neal at 80 overall. So you definitely got some young DBs to try and help them out. And then even if we added CJ Henderson to this, I can't wait. But your starting corners should be Anthony Brown, Calvin Joseph, Trayvon Diggs, CJ Goodwin, Reggie Robinson, probably in that order, and then Rashad Robinson there as well. But we don't have Chris Westry anymore, who is somebody that we had on our roster before and put him at safety position. To be honest with you, Kevin Joseph can actually be at free safety, and you can go ahead and move in Sean right there. You can do things with this lineup, but it's not a bad cornerback group. Only thing that's bad about this is the abilities, and there's not a lot of speed back here, especially at the safety position. The safeties is where like kind of hurts, but I'm gonna have to make it work. But I really do like how some of these rookies is just up there. We gonna make some things happen. Overall, from my Dallas Cowboys, as like the top 7 is above an 87 overall. Then after that, we have a huge drop in like overalls, and then everybody's a nice balance. This team, non-biased, is a B- team. it's like a few pieces away from just being great. You just need 2 good safeties. You need some D-line, and then you're good. You're good. Everything else is fine. D-line and safeties. That's all you need. If you just want to build up the defense how it is right now, that's perfectly fine. Offense really don't need to do much. You do need to build up some offensive line later on down the road. Other than that, this team is fine as it is. As a current gen standpoint, yeah, B-. Next gen probably might be a C+, maybe, just depending on how you play with this team and how things are growing and what type of abilities you put on the field. It could definitely be a borderline C-. I mean, not C-, B-. I think I just do B- all around, to be honest with you. Definitely a decent team. If you guys like this, make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like, comment down below who you guys think is going to be nice on this team, whose stats that you guys are shocked to see, and let me know if you're going to be using the Cowboys on your trip to get yourself a CFM Super Bowl. And as always, folks, peace out.